Hello guys, this is Faiz from Amazon Cellular, and today I'm going to be giving a demonstration of how to use our site. The link to our site is amazon-cellular.com. I'm going to start with the most important thing, which is how to find products. So once you open our URL, this is the home page, which is the first page that you will see. So one way of finding the products is by going to its specific category. The products are classified in the categories you see. So let's say I need a case. I'll just tap on the case card and it will take me to this place. So this page shows the different products categorized as cases, and you can see there are several pages. In the case that this is a broad search, you can always filter by clicking on the filter button. You can filter by price. Let's say you have a specific budget that you're planning to spend on. You can also filter by brand. So you just select the brand that you want, check, and then click on the apply button. You can also sort the products in the ways shown in the case you need a different sort. That is one way of finding products. You can also access these categories from the bottom panel. The bottom panel has this categories button. The categories button will show you all the categories, and you can just tap on any and it will take you to a similar page of the specific category that you've selected. That is one way of finding products. Another way that you can find products is by using the search button on the bottom panel. Clicking on this will give you this option of putting your input, and inputting this will take you to this page that shows all the products associated with your search term. That's the second way. The third way that you can find products is if you go to the home page, which you can access by tapping on the logo at the top of your screen, or the home button on the bottom panel. Scrolling past these categories will take you to this special section. The special section is divided into three, which are featured products, new arrivals, and products on sale. So this is useful in the case where you don't have anything specific in mind, and you can just go through this. I just want to point it out that these products in this special section are shuffled after every hour, so you can just scroll and maybe you can find something that you didn't know you need. So those are the three ways that you can find a product. I'll move on to the next thing, which is how to add items to your wish list or a cart. A wish list is, as the name suggests, something that you wish to get sometimes in the future. So you don't have to necessarily buy it now. You can just add items to your wish list, and it differs from the cart, as the cart is for things that you want to buy at the moment. So the products are shown in this card form, where you'll see the image, the product name, the price, and these two buttons below. The heart icon represents the wish list, and the cart icon is for adding items to your cart. So for a quick add to your wish list or your cart, you just tap the heart icon or the cart icon. So let's say I want to add this item into my wish list. I'll tap on the heart icon, and a way of showing that it was successfully added to your wish list is the heart icon will turn red, and the wish list icon at the bottom panel will show the number of items in your wish list. In this case, 1. In the case where you need more details on the product, you can tap on the card and it will show this pop-up. The pop-up enables you to view the different pictures uploaded for this specific product, and tapping on these small pictures will select them and they will show on a larger scale. This is the price and a wish list and cart button. They work in a similar way as the one shown earlier. Below them is the checkout button, which I will come back to it in a bit. Below the checkout button, we have the share to buttons. This is for the case where you want to share this product with your family and friends via Facebook, WhatsApp, or let's say you want it to share in a way that is neither Facebook or WhatsApp. You can just copy the product link by clicking the button next to it, and the link to this product will be copied to your clipboard, and you can just paste it anywhere. Below it is the description of this product and what comes in the box. So say I am interested with buying this, and I'll just add it into my cart. So a way of showing that it was successfully added to my cart is the cart icon turns red, and also the cart number is counting 1. That shows the product is successfully added to my cart. So I want to show you how the wish list menu looks like. I'll just tap on the wish list button on the bottom panel, and it will show all the items that I have on my wish list. In this case, I only have 1 item, and the option that it gives me is I can either remove it from my wish list in the case that I'm not interested with it anymore, or I can just add it directly to my cart from my wish list. The cart menu looks different. The cart menu gives you an option of changing the quantity. In this case, it's only purchasing one quantity, but let's say I need 2 of these. It will automatically calculate the price of 2 if I change the number. So that is the wish list and the cart. I want to point it out that at this point you can access all these functionalities without necessarily having to have logged in. But for proceeding from this point, you need to log in if you already have an account, or to register for a new user. So let's say I want to proceed with here. If I click on the checkout button, as you can see, I haven't logged in yet. It will take me to the login page. So I just confirm my cart that this is what I want. And if you already have an account with us and you've saved it into your browser, you can have the option of just inputting your details, or for the case of a new user, you can just create an account. I will create an account to explain the details required for a new user. So I put in my name, my email address. It's important to have an email address that you use, as updates to your orders will be sent to that email. I will put in my number. This is important also in the case where you want to pay via M-Pesa. So you'll need a Safaricom number in this case, but if it's for payment on delivery, it can be any number, not necessarily Safaricom. You'll put in your password, then confirm your password. My phone gives me an option of using a strong password, which is what I'll go with. After the password, you will put in your shipping address. It's important to pin your address into the specific place where you want the product delivered to, as this is what will be our guide to your location. So you can drag this marker to where you want it delivered to. Delivery in Nairobi CBD is free. As you can see on this delivery fee input, it's 0. It calculates automatically based on your distance from Nairobi CBD. We do deliveries countrywide, and you can just search for a specific location if you don't want to drag the marker. So let's say I want my delivery at South B. I can just put in South B and it will automatically calculate my delivery fee. I want to point it out that we only support payment on delivery for deliveries within a radius of 7 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. This is to enable cheaper deliveries for longer deliveries. So in the case where you stay far from Nairobi CBD, you will have to pay upfront, so that to minimize the costs on deliveries. Okay, I will submit my registration. and now it will take me to the checkout page. As you can see, I've also received an email confirming my registration at Amazon Cellular Outfitters. I will proceed with my checkout process. The checkout page will show me my cart to confirm one more time that this is what I'm ordering for. In the case where I want to change what I want to order or increase the quantity, I can always modify the cart. Below it is my contact information, which is based on what I had registered for. So you also have an option of modifying your information, which is changing any of the details shown. Below it is the different payment methods. I had mentioned it earlier that we only do payment on deliveries for deliveries within a radius of 7 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. For areas in a radius of more than 7 kilometers, payment on delivery isn't available and you have to lipa na M-Pesa. Below it is a confirmation of my totals. This is including the delivery fee. You can also view our terms and conditions by clicking the terms and condition button. I'll just show you how lipa na M-Pesa works. So let's say I want to pay with M-Pesa. I will select lipa na M-Pesa, and as you can see the instructions here, it says you need to have your phone with this Safaricom number close to you. As after you click the place order button, a pop-up will show which will require you to put in your M-Pesa pin. So I'll just click on the place order button, and this pop-up will show, do you want to pay this amount of money? So if you want to pay with M-Pesa, you just input your pin, but I'll cancel it. I'll cancel this and I'll show you the other way. It says request cancelled by the user. I'll choose payment on delivery in this case, and I'll click place order. So it will take me to this page, and as you can see, I've also received an email showing the status of my order. Now the order is at the order place stage, and the subsequent stages will also be emailed. I'll show you an example of an order completed before. This was Harry, and he was buying a JBL Flip 5. So after placing the order, the status was order placed, then the status changed to in transit, and it was eventually delivered to him. So this is the page where you can view your orders, and as you can see here, my cart icon is showing 0. The order is successfully placed and it will be processed. This is just a brief demonstration of how to use the site. You can always reach out to us if you need any form of support. You can reach our FAQs at the bottom of every page. You can view our terms. You can contact us by calling, mailing, or SMS. But you can access this by clicking all these icons and for anything else we'll be grateful to explain. Thank you for choosing Amazon, and I hope to see you soon.